Hi guys, welcome to another reaction video. As you already know, on Saturday we dropped a reaction video that covers our prediction for the entire week. I can confidently say that we managed to get 5 out of 5 for this week, which is good. And also last week we managed to get 5 of 5. So before I start with the prediction, I just want to let you know that I appreciate the support that you are showing. People who are keeping subscribing, thank you very much. So let's start. So last week I managed to drop a quiz which asked people whether are winning or not. I know most of you didn't vote, but seems like people still don't understand how to proceed with the prediction. So I want to explain that before we continue to today's video. So our predictions are like this. We get the two main singles, meaning for our case we have 2 and 27. These are the main singles. You can forget about the pairs, but this is the number that we are looking for. So this is how the strategy works. The number can drop any draw from 1 up to 7. It can appear at draw number 1, or it can appear at draw number 3, or any draw during the day. So this is what you do. Once one number drop, it's a sign to stop playing for that day. Like for this example here, we can see we have 2 here. So if you were playing those singles from draw number 1, then you continue to play draw number 2 and you have your 2, you stop playing for that day. Even though some of the numbers manage to come back again, but my advice is just once one number played, you stop. And I did say that I advise to start playing at draw number 3. So if you waited for this draw number 1 and you waited at draw number 2 and you realize that the 2 already played, it means you just stop playing for that day. Then the second part of the numbers is this pairs. This is where you target at least for 2 numbers. I come up with a suitable numbers to play our main single, which is 2 and 7 with. So also on this pair, I just realized there are certain numbers that repeat. Like for this example, we have 37 and 41 here. What does that mean? It means these numbers can be additional to our main single, which is 2 and 27. So meaning if the 2 already played here and when you still want to play, you will go for these 2 singles, which is 37 and 41. Also again, these numbers have tendency of playing at least one of them, or sometimes both of them will come, maybe at a different draws. So I suggest if you want to play this one, also go for them. But once you realize that one number played, I suggest you stop to play for that day, because the main purpose is to make profit, not to play all the draw. So let's get into today's video. So our main singles were 2 and 27, and our pairs were indicated here. So 2 played on the second draw. Let's see whether we have a pair or not. So we can see we don't have any pair on the pairs of 22, and that's how it went. But our numbers, which are 37 and 41, we can see they still continue to come. We have 37 here and 37 again, and okay, and we have 41 also came. As I mentioned that sometimes they will come, both of them. I'm talking about these numbers that appear on both sides of the main pairs. So here's 37 here, and also 41 managed to play. So that's how it went for that day. So here is the reaction video on the 11. Tuesday of February 2025. So we had 1 and 25 as our main single, and we had 15 and 11 as additional singles based on the pairs. So we can see we have 1 at draw number 1, and we have 46, which is a pair. So this time we managed to get a single and a pair if you manage to start playing at draw number 1. So this is how it went for that day. So here is the reaction video of the 12th of February 2025, which was a Wednesday. So our main singles were 5 and 29, and then our additional singles are here, which was 19 and 15 indicated in yellow. So we can see we have 29 as our main single at draw number 1. It also came with a pair of 25 as predicted right here. So let's focus on the additional single, which is 15 and 19. We can see we have 15 right here at draw number 2, and 15 and 19 play together at draw number 4, and also 15 also came at draw number last. Like I said, that these numbers, they can also come in any draw, and they have tendency of repeating. So that's how it went for that day. So here is the reaction video on the 13th of February 2025, which was the Thursday. So we had 14 and 39 as our main singles, and they are indicated in red. So we can see we have 39 exactly at draw number 3, but it didn't came with any pair. We have 14 at draw number 4, and we have 14 again at draw number 5, which came with a pair of 49 as predicted. But remember that our rules, it says once a single played at draw number 3, we stop playing for that day. So to my advice to some of you who maybe still want to continue, I think it's better to play the pairs, which are these pairs. Then you can play them from draw 1 up until draw number last. And then we have the second additional pair, which was 49 and 4. So I indicated them in yellow. You can see we have 49 right here, and we have 4 here. So that's how it went for that day. So here's the last day of our reaction prediction video for this week, which was the 14th of February 2025, the Valentine's Day. So before we continue, let me know, guys, if you do celebrate Valentine's Day in the comment section down below. Let's get into today's video. So our main singles were 21 and 46. So we can see we have 46 at draw number 2, and it also came with a pair of 32 as predicted right here. Then let's move to, before we move, we can see we also have 21, also came after at draw number 5. So let's move to our additional singles, which is 7 and 11. We can see 11 and 7 play together at draw number 3. So this is how it went for that day. So I can confidently say that our score is 5 out of 5 for this week, which is a good thing. So please don't leave the video without liking and sharing and subscribing if you are not yet subscribed to this channel. Make sure you catch our Sunday analysis and prediction tomorrow.